Hi there, I'm Vincent Hayes, and in this video I quickly just want to talk about seven differences that I found between the financial advice or financial industry in South Africa versus Canada. And hopefully this might be beneficial to you as you move over to Canada and finding your feet and creating a new financial roadmap for you. Then these ones might be interesting for you. The first one is financial advice in Canada is mostly towards financial products as opposed to client centric. So the advice is around the product as opposed to advice for you as a client. So within our practice, within Kingsmere, we deliberately said that we want to give advice client focused and then product. That comes in later on. So you'll find that difference in Canada. The second one is rate of return. So we used to, in the emerging market, to a rate of return on an investment portfolio easily between 9 and 12%. Here it's closer to 4, 5, 6%. And why that is important is that when you calculate your present value, what you need at retirement, let's say at the age of 65, that value, that what you need at 65 would be substantially higher here than in South Africa, just because the rate of return is lower in Canada. So that's a big one. The third one is, and this may be more so for people in Toronto and in Vancouver, house prices are exceptionally expensive, and what we do find is obviously people with a lot of mortgage debt, and that's a big impact on life insurance, what they need. So the size of life cover would be substantially more here than in South Africa. For two reasons. Also, the discounting rate is a lot lower, and secondly, large mortgages. So the life insurance need is substantially bigger here. The fourth one, also on life insurance, there are some really good products here, and what is also good is that it's all level costed. So in South Africa, we're used to the premiums are kind of increasing over time, age rated. Here, everything is flat for let's say 10-year policy, or term 10 or term 20 years, and even whole of life. It's also a level premium, which is great from a budgeting perspective. So once you pay that premium, it stays in your budget for that whole time. So we think that is very good. The fifth one is tax for the estate when both spouses pass away. The difference here is on RRSPs, about 50% of that RRSP balance goes to the CRA at death of both spouses, which is different to South Africa. So your estate tax eventually could be high, but again, there's some ways to deal with that. The sixth one is in terms of philanthropy. Canada ranks very high of donating funds, and philanthropy is big. Financial products around philanthropy is big. So there's a great way, instead of giving cash away to institution, one can rather donate the surrender value, or the final, not surrender value, the final sum insured of a policy to a fund, to a charity, and you get the full 40% back as a tax benefit. So there's massive benefits in terms of philanthropy and donating money to charities. The last one, which is also very interesting, there's some really good products to reduce tax, and also setting up corporations if you can, if you are giving consultancy work, or professionals like doctors. There's some real good tax benefits of setting up a corporation instead of earning a salary. And then the last one, which I didn't write down, is obviously Canadian pension plan. an old age security. If you earn a salary, a part of your salary goes towards a Canadian pension plan, and that could be a good benefit as well. But obviously, not enough to cover the size of what you're going to need, or size of income that you're going to need at retirement. So those are 7-8 points that are some of the good differences here in Canada versus South Africa. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please feel free to, as they say in Canada, to reach out to me on Vincent@kingsmerefinancial.com. Check out our websites, kingsmerefinancial.com or vincenthayes.com, or follow us on Facebook. And we would love to connect with you and help navigate your life on the financial side in Canada. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.